Did you know that you can literally rewire your brain to be more successful? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. But first, make sure you subscribe to my channel below and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I launch a new video. My name is Ethan King. I've been an entrepreneur for 15 years, and I'm also a leader in a global nonprofit organization that helps entrepreneurs grow. It's called EO, Entrepreneurs Organization. Last year, I had the honor to serve as president of the Atlanta chapter, and I did something that I've never done before, and that's organize a chapter retreat where I took 80 entrepreneurs from Atlanta and we went down to Miami and not just had a great time at an outstanding resort called the Standard Spa, but we also had learning exercises where we talked about the mind and how we can rewire the brain and eliminate sabotaging beliefs so that we can be more successful in life. So today I'm going to share with you some of those things. Now, this post was inspired by an article that my friend Derek wrote about how hard it is sometimes for hard charging entrepreneurs like us to take a moment and pause and reflect and look backwards. We always want to be looking forward and seeing what's coming, but sometimes we need to force ourselves to just be still and look back and appreciate where we've come from. And now that we're at the end of the year, this is a great time to pause and reflect. So what I'm going to do for the next set of videos is look back, going back to first to January of this year, and I'm going to look at each month and choose my 3 biggest takeaways that I learned that month and share them with you guys. I call this retreat the Evolve Summit because my theme for the year was all about evolving to become the best possible version of yourself. So the things that we learned on this retreat helped us to do just that, and I'm going to share them with you today. The first thing we learned is how to master concentration and unwavering focus with Don DePani. So Don DePani has the most interesting story. He's a businessman who became a monk, and now he goes around teaching other entrepreneurs the practices that he learned in mindfulness and meditation and being an actual practicing monk and how we can apply that to our business lives. So we learned a ton of information. Don DePani shared with us this workbook. It was actually the second time I've seen him. So it's called Unwavering Focus is the name of the talk that he gave. But one of the biggest lessons that I learned from this is that death is the great impetus. And what that means is if you do this exercise and imagine that you only had 6 months left to live, what would you do differently? What would you focus on? Write down the 10 things, the areas of your life that you would focus on if you only had 6 healthy months to live. And that is the impetus for why you're here. And if we can just focus on those things and do that in our daily meditation, then we will live the life that we were designed to live. The second thing we learned is how to modify behaviors using NLP, neuro linguistic programming. This was led by a certified NLP practitioner by the name of Ken Heyman. And he wrote this book, Growing Resilience. And Ken, he works in the financial sector, but he uses neuro-linguistic programming to help people modify their behaviors and therefore do better with money. So I was inspired by Ken to pursue an NLP certification myself, and I've already started the course, and in 2020, I will be a certified NLP practitioner as well. So I'll be sharing with you some of those things along the way. The third thing we learned was how to rewire our brains to be more successful. Did you know that every thought that we have, like our behaviors toward money, towards health, towards love, they're all shaped by things that happened in our childhood that are still going on in our subconscious, and they're blocking success in those different areas of our lives, but we don't even realize it. We don't realize those blockers are there. So this speaker, her name is Tanya Chernova, and she is a neuroscientist. And the name of her talk was The Neuroscience of Success. And what we do is she taught us, it was like a half a day workshop, and she took us through these exercises of how to go back into our childhood and figure out those conversations we had, those things where we told that have shaped our thoughts about money changes what happens in our lives. Now, a lot of this can sound real spacey and sci-fi, but Tanya gave us practical exercises we can do, and it's all outlined in her book, Undermined. I highly recommend you pick this up, grab a copy of it on Amazon, because this is personal. I can't tell you on a video what you need to do in your life because it's going to be specific to you. But if you go through the exercises in this book, there are specialized questions and answers to help you determine what your limiting blockers are, and then she gives you the specific tools to remove them and reverse them so that you can create more success in your life. So that's it for this video. Those are the 3 things that I wanted to share with you guys. And if you notice this shirt I have, I actually designed this shirt and gave them to my members when I was president. And if you look in the mirror, it has a special message that says what would the best, most evolved version of Ethan do. But each member got their own name here instead of my name. And if you want to get one of these shirts, you can. I like to sleep in it so that when I wake up in the morning and look in the bathroom mirror, I'm reminded for the day to think about what the best possible version of me would do in every situation. So it's helped me tremendously, and I welcome you to grab a shirt for yourself at a discount using the link in the show notes below. That's it. I'm Ethan King signing out for today. I'll be back to share more reflections throughout the year that I had, more business lessons that I learned that I will share with you guys. And if you like these videos, please remember to click the like button, share it with friends, and comment below. Let me know what are some of the things you learned back in January that have been beneficial to your life. And let me know how these things that I share with you, if you'll apply them and try them out, and if you'll find them beneficial. And also remember to subscribe to my channel